Hi, this is Kunal from ThinkDigit, and today we have the Xolo A600. The smartphone has a decent built design. It's mostly plastic. It's a little soft plastic at the back, and the front of the screen, the whole front panel is primarily glass. Even the top part and the capacitive buttons are all glass. Overall build quality is not so bad, considering that it's available under 10,000. Regarding the specifications, it does not come quite well because it runs on a dual core processor and just 512 MB RAM and some decent features. The Xolo A600 runs on Android 4.2 Jelly Bean, and we didn't see a lot of lag. It runs fine. I mean, there's not a lot of any bugs or anything. All the apps run smooth, and performance-wise, it didn't give us any problems. If you go for the gaming department, we tried Real Racing 3. There were some lags in high frame rates, but if you're going for smaller end games like Plants vs Zombies or Temple Run or Subway Surfer, the device runs fine. Overall performance, I would say it isn't that bad. So if you're looking for a device, mostly for emails or maybe social media browsing and something like that, the device works fine. But high-end performance, I think it won't be sufficing to your needs. So yeah, overall performance decent, not bad, and because it's under 10,000, we can't crib about the very high performance output. But yes, it runs decent when you're running apps, when you're running games. It's not a bad performer. The A600 comes with a 5 megapixel camera. Although the colors look fine, but overall performance is not that good, especially when you're taking pictures in low light. It does give you a lot of grainy pictures. Like right now we have a well-lit room, but you can see the image lacks a bit of punch. The colors aren't that good, and it lacks something. Overall, if you think you're not going to be shooting that much, it's not a bad camera. Even videos aren't very clear. The performance of the video comes a little grainy. If you can see, there's a lot of grain coming out right now, even though it's well lit. So yeah, camera, well, it's not that well done. So in the end, I would say the A600 by Xolo is not a bad phone if you're looking for a budget smartphone. It runs on a dual core processor by MediaTek, so it is not going to give you a lot of good performance. But overall, I would say the design is not that bad. Uh, it's a very budgeted phone. You can get it around 7,200 rupees online, but considering that it's a very budgeted phone, you can't expect a lot of power out of it. If you don't need a lot of performance, if you think that you're not going to be using your smartphone every day for high-end tasks and all that, I think the A600 is not a bad option. And yeah, it doesn't have a bad design either, so one can go for the looks as well. So yeah, here's the A600 for you.